It just booked up. Let's see what has happened in the world of Pokemon, Pokemon Masters. Whoa, wait, what? Holy shit! Pokemon Masters is live on Android in Singapore. Guess where I stay? Singapore. Okay, let's download it and see you all soon. Welcome to the preview of Pokemon Masters, the Pokemon version. The Singapore version. As I stay in Singapore, I thought I would give you guys like a playthrough. Let's see. Deal, bro. Yes, Singapore. Alright. Alright, link complete.
This is too slow for you.
It's a record. Yeah. Yo. I don't know. Alright. Download complete. Should start the game.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hey there, friend. Welcome to the world of Pokemon Masters. I'm Blue. I'm a pretty big deal around here. But enough about me. Tell me about you. Ooh, cool, you can customize your trainers. It's not as much as... Let's see. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different skin like 4 different guys and 4 girls. Okay, guys, you're gonna go to guys. Customization for each feature. Your name's Ken. That's got a nice ring to it. Well, Ken, buckle up because there's a huge team tournament right around the corner.
Yes!
Yes! The Pokemon Masters League, or PML for short. It's one big festival of Pokemon trainers like us. Trainers from all over the world gather to form teams of 3 and battle it out. Each trainer can only use one Pokemon though, so the real challenge is how well the team works together. We're gonna meet so many awesome trainers here. It's kind of crazy to think about. I know I'm excited.
Come on!
Well then, off we go to the world of Pokemon Masters. I'm actually pretty hyped for this game. If you've seen my previous video analysis of the trailers, I'm really excited. Oh cool. You finally get to see what the game's like. And it is a gacha game. Alright.
Yes?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Trista, the receptionist here at the Pokemon Masters League. When you and Would you like to register to compete, Ken? If so, you'll be needing one of these. A polyphone. This is a polyphone. It's a multi-purpose information device that is an absolute must-have here on Passio.
I wish you luck.
Since team battles are the norm here at the PML, you'll need your polyphone to communicate with other sync pairs in your team. Oops, I got ahead of myself here. Sync pair is a special term we use here on Passio to describe a single trainer Pokemon pair. Are you perhaps looking for a team?
I understand.
In that case, you're in luck. I just met a couple other sync pairs who are searching for new teammates as well. I'll introduce you. It's Brock and Misty. Cool. So, we heard you were looking for Team 2?
Yeah?
You look like you're raring to go. Let's take on the PML together, Ken. Sound good to you, Misty? Why not? It looks like he's got some fire in his eyes. Oh, I'm Misty, by the way. Let's give this tournament our best shot.
Have you heard of the Kanto gym leader they call the tomboyish mermaid? That's me,
Oh
Misty.
no. Oh no, it's a gacha system. She's a 3-star. And I'm Brock, glad to be on your team.
My name's Brock. I'm a gym leader. When it comes to rock hard willpower, nobody can beat me. All right.
Well, now that we're all together, why don't we head out to the city? Lots of trainers like to gather around just outside the Pokemon Center. It shouldn't be too hard to find more teammates there. Here, take this, Ken. Let's head out whenever you're ready. Oh, so this is how you... Oh, you should... It's not... You can't really walk in this place, but you can move around. Ace Trainer. My mom and dad are both Ace Trainers. So imagine me becoming a punk girl. They were like, whoa, hold up, say what? They got so jealous. So far this game seems to be running smoothly. No worries so far. What's that? That looks like a cafe or some sort. Oh, if you leave the screen there long enough, things will pop up. Okay, let's talk to them one by one. Oh, I didn't notice. So there's like markers down here to indicate if there are people to talk to, and the polyphone is down here. This is trainer design is from looks like Sun and Moon. I graduated from school at the top of my class and I've been an ace trainer ever since. But all I worried about was Pokemon, so I hardly talk to people. I'm bad at human relationships. I don't understand how people can just challenge someone they've never seen before to a battle. Hey, see here. Who's this girl? Oh yeah, Rising Star. My Pokemon and I specialize in healing and raising stats.
Yeah!
I'm not really good at attacking, but leaves the part to me. I always come through in the game. You can count on me. Alright, let's take a look. Other than being a gym leader in Kanto, I also help on fossil excavations. I become more familiar with all sorts of regions by digging in the earth and mountains. I wonder what kind of Pokemon there were a long time ago. What kind of geography was it? Whenever I think about ages we don't know about, I can't help but get really excited. That's probably why he has a Kabutops in the manga.
Hey!
Alright, we're back after updating into re-recordings because I forgot to show you. But okay, we're back. Okay, so as I mentioned, I had to re-record this, so yeah, let's just I'm just gonna walk you through what happened. So basically, I finished chapter 1, as you can see here. Unlock sync pair stories. So it's not chapter 2 already, but we're going to go through chapter 1 again first. Alright, so here in this chapter there are 5 different. There's 3 stories, one battle, and 1 boss battle. So as you can see, story is brown, battle is blue, and boss is red. Trouble in Central City, go! Let's begin. This is Central City, the biggest city in Pasio. You might be surprised to know that Pasio is a completely artificial island.
Alright!
Now then, I have a sync pair in mind that might be willing to join our team, so let's go look for them. Oh, are you talking about that girl from Unova? I think I saw her in the square up ahead not too long ago. Will you please stop? It's against the rules to force a trainer to battle if they don't want to. What's going on over there? Sounds like trouble. Do you think they're okay? You should see if they need help.
I'd say not.
I'm sorry, but I just can't battle right now. My Pokemon needs to rest. She's worked hard enough for today. Yeah, if you really want to battle, you have to challenge her another day. Forget that, you're battling me now, champion.
Come on, I don't have all day.
There's no way I'm passing up a chance like this. Come on, let's battle already.
Hey!
Hey, you two, cut that out. Don't you see they're bothering them? Rock, Misty? You look like you could use a hand, Rosa. Don't worry, we'll take care of these guys.
Come at
But you, if you want to start something, you got it. We'll make it with dirt. Alright, that's the end of the story. But right here, you should add some gems. But because I already completed it, there's no rewards to be earned. Just double check them. Okay, let's move on to the 2 battles. Yeah, as you can see, because I replayed twice, instead of being level 1, I'm level 8. So this is not an accurate representation of how hard the tutorial is.
Watch it. Come on, I don't have all day.
We fight who we want. If you get in our way, we'll fight you too.
We doing this or what?
You're challenged by Pasio.
Let's go.
Okay, so the
Alright.
gist of this game, right?
It's on!
Yeah, typical battles on Pasio are fought in teams of 3 on 3, and you can control each of your 3 teammates. So you can target people. Oh no, I can't. They don't let me target. But yeah, the blue circles which one of the Pokemon you're targeting. Yeah, so this is a real-time battle system, like a bit like Clash Royale. So you have an elixir gauge, sort of. Each move has their own elixir. Yeah, it should have one shot, but
You can do it.
you can see I am
You know what to
very
do!
over leveled, so
Oh
yeah. Zubat fainted. You defeated Tango Island.
no. Seriously?
It was just a bad matchup. It's gonna take a lot more than that to keep us from battling the champion. Now strong, you came here to fight Cynthia, and we're not leaving till we do. What you getting in our way for?
Come at me!
The blockheads won't even be a good warm-up, but if they want a whooping they'll get. I was really excited for
Let's
this
get
game,
'em!
but it's a bit dampened by the fact that events. But okay, after the
Let's
tutorial,
roll!
Let's go. Let's go.
It's on!
the next part will be on chapter 2. I'll probably split it into chapter by chapter unless you guys prefer longer episodes. Please indicate in the comment section down below any comments or feedbacks that you have. Thank you. Every sync pair is a type that it's weak against. Okay, so let me just clarify. So apparently, right, the only weakness of the Pokemon, right, is that weakness that they show over. So let's say normally water type is weak to both grass and electric. It's only weak to electric if it shows electric, or grass when it shows grass.
what to do.
Boom.
I let my guard down.
Do your best. Go!
Did you point out where I went wrong?
You defeated. You defeated Street Dark Mika. Okay, so if you redo a battle, right, that you've done before, you still get the rewards again. So you can grind for rewards like that if you really want to, but it's up to you. I wouldn't do that. I can't believe you're lost to you, bozos. You'll pay for this.
Thank you.
Nice timing, you guys. Cynthia and I were having a nice chat before those two started harassing me.
I get it now.
So that's what was going on. And all in all, I'm glad nothing bad happened. Oh, I should introduce you to Ken. This is Rosa. She's a famous trainer from the Unova region. Hiya, Rosa here. Nice to meet you, Ken. We are looking for you because we wanted to talk to you, but imagine your surprise when we saw you with the Sino champion. Who would have thought you would be here too? So you've heard of me then. You're correct, I'm still here. Lovely to meet you all. I'm glad you think so highly of me.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping us back there, I really appreciate it. You especially, Ken, that was a magnificent battle. I sense a great deal of potential in you. If there are other trainers like you competing in the PML, I'm even more excited for things to get started.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Next time we cross paths with one another, we should have a Pokemon battle.
Yes?
Absolutely. Take care, Cynthia. Bye. And there she goes. Oops, there she goes.
Well done.
Look at you, Ken. You actually managed to impress the Cynthia.
Good job.
But she was right to be impressed. You were great in battle, Ken. Right, we had something we want to talk to you about, Rosa. We're looking for people to join our team for the PML. What do you think?
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's why you came to find me. I'm so flattered. But first things first, we gotta have a Pokemon battle. At battles, teach me all I need to know about you, Ken. Show me what you got. Right, so actually, right, the first time I battled Rosa was quite difficult because I still didn't get the hang of the battling system yet. And also because I was level 5, but now I'm level 8, so it's gonna be a lot easier.
Time for a battle. Bring it on.
The challenge by Rosa.
Come on.
Let's go!
Here we go. It's on.
After this battle, and clearing the story, right, you'll be able to. Yeah, okay, so I have the number here, right, is the same counter.
Fight.
So it's like the Z move of this game, basically.
You know what to do. What can we learn from this? Go. Go.
Every
Do
move,
your best!
I forgot to target.
Did you point out where I went wrong?
I got this. I
Like
got this.
since you up your special attack, I up my special defense.
It's all or nothing. Come on.
Crossing speed. Okay, so the standard for me is I'm going to show the animation only once for each new sing move, but once.
Here we go.
But once it's shown it before, I won't show it again
You can do it.
unless you all want me to. So please tell me in the section down, comment section down below. Since it's the first sing move we're gonna use, I'm gonna show our own partner sing move. Dungeon of Newfound Passion.
Oh no.
Yay, you defeated Rosa. Victory. I'm gonna skip these. Oh, I'm level 9 now. Wait. Yeah, so I want to mention that in this game there's a 6
I'm even more
step
rock
system
solid than
still.
before.
I really have my cute Pokemon to
So I
thank
don't
for this.
understand how you're going to define special attack and physical attack, but okay. Rosa joins the team.
You're fantastic!
That was impressive, Ken. You're way better than I expected. I'll be more than happy to join your team if you're happy. You didn't change your mind, did you? No, glad to have you on board.
Whoa!
Yay, thank you, thank you. Oh gosh, this is so exciting. I promise I'll give it my all. Oh, speaking of which, I should introduce you all to my new friend Barry. Barry Allen.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
We met you on Pasio.
Yeah?
Of course I'm joking, it's Barry from Diamond Pearl Platinum. Okay, that sounds good. As to say, the more the merrier.
Hey!
Where is this Barry?
Yes?
Last time I saw him, he said he would be heading to the beach for a while.
Right.
I can take you there if you want. Come on, let's go, Ken. Yep. And by right here, there should be a notification that shows Rosa joining the team. Okay, so before I end off this episode, let me just show off. Yeah, there's co-op. I'll bring in my friend Andre for co-op once it's up. Okay, let's see what our gifts. Ooh, launch celebration, 100 gems, and item from scouting, level up manual. Okay, so let me just show you our team. So after the forced summon, right, like the free summon, we got a Whitney, which, if I'm not wrong, is always a Whitney. And then we also got Rosa, as you can see here. Since I like Snivy, I'm gonna swap it to. Oh, what? Of course, she's level 6. Alright, I guess she's.
You can count on me. I always do my best.
Alright, so I'm gonna explore all that in the next episode. But first of all, let's end this off with an exciting summon.
Welcome.
Semi-Fast Scout. Paid gems. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's... Wow. Okay. So, you have two different types of gems in this game, paid and non-paid, so they are not combined together. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna save up then.
Thanks.
But okay, that's all for today. I'll see you all next one. Bye.